So today, back at Ridgeline. Ridgeline is a 2-mile roller coaster ride. It has high-speed descents, tough climbs, 1 or 2 jumps, and it's just all around tough. Pros can get through this in about 6 minutes. My fastest time is 15 and a half. I'm gonna try to cut that down to 10 minutes today. Let's see what we do. Now you may be thinking 2 miles in 10 minutes doesn't sound too difficult. And yeah, Ridgeline does only have 144 feet of elevation gain. But in Florida, you can ride all day and not gain 100 feet. So this is gonna be a challenge.
All right. This is a scouting / warm-up lap for my 10-minute Ridgeline.
This magnificent ribbon snakes through dense swamp forests and over fern-covered hills. It has 24 punchy climbs and many terrifying descents.
So last time I was here, I said my goal, woo-hoo, oh yeah, that's looking great, is to do Ridgeline without stopping. I don't know if I can do it without stopping, but if I do, I think that'll cut out at least 3 minutes. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh. All right, first stop on the warm-up lap. Probably about 30 seconds there. Break 2 wasn't too much longer. This one might take longer too.
I'll be honest, my first lap wasn't going that great. I was running out of gas early and struggling to get up the hills. On my third stop, I was passed by a rider much older than me and on a bike much older than mine.
I just got passed.
But it wasn't me versus him, it was me versus the clock. The warm-up lap wasn't all bad. It was a reminder that in the flat sections I could really put the power down.
Come on, Nick.
And by the time I pushed up the final climb, I was exhausted.
All right. Let's see what she says. Well, I knocked 2 minutes off. Need to be able to knock off 3 more minutes.
To do that, I knew I needed more power on the uphill sections and straightaways, which meant I needed to keep my seat up for the whole lap.
I just might not take that jump if my saddle is going to be up. Lap 2, seat up. 13 minutes is what we have to beat right now. 10 minutes is our goal.
Riding with your seat up makes pedaling and climbing easier, but it limits your range of motion, which makes the steep bits more difficult. It also hinders your pumping ability, which is why I'm not making it all the way up to the crest of the next hill.
Oh, that didn't feel good. I'm not making that up these.
After the switchback, I had to pull off to let a faster rider pass, which cost me 8 seconds.
Bummer.
And I still didn't make it through without stopping. After this hill, I had to take a breather. It was only 1 break, but it had cost me 40 precious seconds.
Woo! Nose heavy.
But with my saddle up, I could keep the speed on the straights and power up the climbs.
So I almost knocked off a whole other minute. But we're gonna rest a little bit longer. We'll go do it again. I don't know if we'll do 10 minutes, but I'm certainly gonna try.
On my third and final lap, I really went for it. Surprisingly, I'd found loads of energy on the first set of rollers, which really set the pace for the rest of the lap. I pushed harder on the uphills and kept on pedaling through the downs. Not even the wildlife could slow me.
Watch out, squirrel!
It really felt like a hot lap.
There we go. That felt nice.
I really thought that this is the one. This is the lap. Second to last hill, then push hard on the bridge. One more hill, one more climb.
Ridgeline. Oh my gosh, guys. 55 seconds to go. Oh man. Woo! I don't know if I have another lap in me, but 10:55 is phenomenal.
I didn't have another lap in me, but that didn't matter because I'd accomplished my original goal, riding all of Ridgeline without stopping. Not to mention I also crushed my previous time by 4.5 minutes. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if so, I hope you also click the thumbs up button. And tell me, what are some of your goals? Leave them down in the comments. Get yourself a bike, get your kids a bike, get out and ride.